everybody, how's it going? It's Matthew here again with, well, a different kind of video. This one's actually a video response video, or a contest response video, I guess you'd call it, to Siccooper. I'll put his name here. Great guy. I don't know if I've talked much about him on this channel, but him and I, we've known each other since we both pretty much started 2 years ago on YouTube, and I'm sure we had both subscribed to each other within our first 100 subscribers for each other, so him and I go way back. And yeah, since my time on YouTube, I've gotten to know him. He puts out great videos. He always has a ton of great pickups. But I've talked to him on Facebook before. Him and I have done a lot of different trades. He always gives me really good deals on stuff, so just a great guy all around. And yeah, anyway, like I said, this is a contest video response because recently he hit 2,000 subscribers. I think he's closer to 2,200 subscribers now, so congrats, dude. That's really awesome, and yeah, your videos are great, and they're very well deserved of hitting 2,000 plus subscribers. So if you guys haven't checked him out, make sure you follow the link in the description below. Great guy, great pickup videos, you won't be disappointed. But yeah. Oh yeah, and one other thing I wanted to add in is he's one of the few people I know who has a better inventory in his game room than most game stores I go to. Like, he has great box games, systems, just everything you can see or imagine, he has. He has a huge collection that would put a lot of game stores to shame. So that gives you an idea of just how much great gaming stuff this guy's got. So again, make sure you guys check him out. But anyway, so as this is a video response, he asked the question to be entered into the contest. What is your most hated game? And, well, he said the worst game you've ever played, most hated game, kind of that thing. So for one of the worst games I've played, definitely this would be in the running, Carmageddon 64. But I've already done a review on that, so I won't use that one. No, for this video response, I decided to choose. I've played a lot of bad games, but there's some that are so bad it's frustrating. And I don't get frustrated easy, but there's just some games that I refuse to go back and play just because they were so frustrating. And for all the wrong reasons. Like, hard difficulty frustrating is a lot different than poor mechanics in a game, which this one suffers quite a bit from, and that is Batman Forever for the Super Nintendo. Now, it's kind of a cliche choice. I'd be surprised if I was the only one to actually choose this game. But yeah, it's just bad. I've tried playing it a few times, but I just can't go back to it. It's funny, when I actually bought this game, I bought it in a Super Nintendo bundle with Donkey Kong Country 1, Super Mario All-Stars, Super Mario World, F-Zero, and one other game. And the lady that was selling it to me said everything worked fine, except that this game was broken. And I looked and I seen that the pins were fine. I'm like, what do you mean broken? She's like, oh, it loads up and everything, but you just can't beat like the first stage. It's just the game's broken. So what she honestly thought it was broken, but what she meant was, it's just so terrible. It's just so terrible it seems that it's broken. But they tried the same kind of look as the Mortal Kombat with the computerized or video kind of people, you know, using. And that part's not bad. The graphics aren't the biggest fault in this game by far. The worst part is the controls and how responsive it is to the controls and all that. It's just terrible. Like, you'll press a button and it'll be a delayed response. They'll do the wrong thing. It's just very choppy animation, which slows the game down. And it's hard to get to certain parts because the controls don't respond well. The music isn't bad, but it's definitely not good. The same with the sound effects. So, yeah, the whole game is mediocre, except for the controls, which are just terrible. And that's probably my biggest pet peeve. I don't mind games that are kind of, like, they don't have to have the greatest graphics or music or whatever, as long as the controls are okay. Because then it's playable, in my opinion. So that's really a game make or breaker for me, is the controls. And this game is notorious for having terrible, terrible controls. yeah, it's just so bad. I honestly can't wish this upon anybody. So, yeah, for this contest, Siccooper, if I had to say a game that I thought was just one of the worst games I've ever played, Batman Forever would honestly be in that category. So, it is my nomination for this video response. Batman Forever, terrible. So yeah, like I said, that was his question. That was my answer. Feel free to comment below with what you guys think is a terrible, terrible game. Feel free to leave a comment on his contest video. I believe it's still going to be up for a day or two. I was late getting to this response, so I apologize, buddy. But yeah, go check out his video. Enter the contest if you want. Make sure you guys subscribe to him if you like his content. If you guys check him out, I'm sure you guys will like his content. So yeah, great guy, great friend of mine, wonderful channel. You won't go wrong by checking his stuff out. So yeah, make sure you check his channel out. Again, link in the description. And yeah, thanks for watching my video, and I'm sure I'll have another video soon. I actually have quite a few pickup videos that I've shot. I just haven't put them up yet, so I'm hoping to get a bunch of them out soon. So keep an eye out for those. So yeah, see you folks later.